All right, thank you for joining me, everyone. Today we're in a 2021 BMW M440i, and we're going to be going over the Driving Assistance Professional Package. So that's going to be the left portion of the steering wheel, and I'm going to divide it into two parts. I'm just going to explain how you turn on the cruise control and how you switch between the two different modes. So in order to go ahead and activate your cruise control, we're going to be pressing this center button right over here. You're going to notice once we press that, immediately our center displays are going to go ahead and change to the vehicle that you're currently in. From there, you can adjust the distance that you want to be from the vehicles in front of you with the left or the right icon located right over here in the center. Left and right will go ahead and change the distance, and you can see it'll actually show you a diagram on the instrument panel. From there, you can go ahead and set the speed. So if you're setting the speed that you want to go, it'll be right over here. If you need to make adjustments to that speed, it'll be the center dial where you can lift up and down and adjust the speed accordingly. Now, once you have that cruise control set, you're going to notice right here in the bottom right, you're going to have a mode button. What that mode button does is it switches between two modes called distance control and assisted driving. With distance control, the vehicle will go at whatever speed you have set for the cruise control, but it'll go ahead and slow down if a vehicle gets in front of you. Now, if you are going to be in the distance control mode, you are still going to be taking full control of the wheel. You will be adjusting. You can actually go ahead and get closer to the left side, right side. You don't have to necessarily be centered. All of your safety features will still be active, and you will still have lane departure warning, but you are still taking full functionality of the wheel. The driver is in complete control of the steering wheel at all times. The difference is, if we go into assisted driving will actually help you throughout that whole process. That's where we get more of our autonomous driving. So for BMW, it's an assisted driving where you still have to have your hands on the wheel, but so long as you have your hands on the wheel and the vehicle recognizes that there is a lane, the vehicle will actually remain centered in that lane, and you can actually make adjustments to that from the pacing right over here, the speed right over here. And if you need to get into a different lane, you can just tap your turn signal and the vehicle will recognize that it needs to get into a different lane so long as it is capable of. So that's going to be the big difference between the two different modes. Once again, distance control is actually going to just control the pacing of how close you are to the vehicles in front of you. If you were to set the speed at 75, someone gets in front of you at 60, your vehicle will automatically slow down depending on how far away you are from the vehicle. And all of that can be adjusted on these center tabs right over here with the plus and the minus. To adjust the speed, it'll be that center dial right here where you can lift up or lift down to adjust the speed accordingly. Now, assisted driving, once again, the vehicle will self-center in the lane, and you pretty much just have to have hands on the wheel and the vehicle will do the rest of the work for you. And you can always override in case of any emergencies. And once again, if you go ahead and make any adjustments, you can take full control at any point in time. It's meant to assist you. It won't do the full work for you, but it will assist you on long road trips and even in city driving.